Guys, the Chicken is here bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, first of all, look at how slick all these new overlays and stuff look. Big shout out to my man at Matt Designs on Twitter. I retweeted his package yesterday, so if you just want to go to my recent tweets at thechicken24, you'll see the guy there. Best in the business at what he does. Now, so today's video, guys, what we got going on. So we now know that in Rick's tweet that we read in the last video, he said Warships, I can't wait for April to come, for the Warships to come. So it's confirmed that they are coming in April. So I want to do a couple things that I just want to go over, like some final like preparation stuff that I'm going to make sure, for the most part I've already done it. But some final preparation things that I think everyone should do before the Warships update actually does go ahead and drop. So the first thing is going to be to make sure that you have a plethora of power stones, because we don't know if power powder or stones or anything like that is going to have an effect on the warship. So what we can do right here is just go ahead and convert some of our fragments to make sure that, even if the stones don't matter, the power powder, I assume, will in one way or another. They might have actually said that it didn't on the AMA. I'll have to read that again. But either way, it's good stuff to have. Because, maybe... Look at it this way. Maybe Warships comes out and it's amazing, and you're playing a lot of Warships and you don't get power powder from it. I think he did say that you get power stones from it or something. But I'm assuming whatever it is, you're probably not going to get as many power stones as you would clearing your map regularly, right? So having a good stock of power powder just to make sure that you are still able to hit your ops within your task force if you are like in love with Warships. And too distracted to clear your map the regular way, especially when it first comes out, when everyone's going to be playing it. I think that makes a lot of sense. So next up is going to be either having a ton of raw crystals. It kind of depends on the tribes, because, you're going to want to put them into decent tribes as well. So don't go overboard on saving the crystals, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure they said the tribes do not have an effect on the warships whatsoever. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what's going to go on there. But either way, I think it's a good idea to at least have some raw crystals in case they do have some sort of impact on the warships and how that works. So we do have the All True Mania right now, and we also have Rifleman Speed, which is going to be crazy. So we got some Battle Orders, all rifle attacks going. And aside from that, a good idea might be to have a bunch of gems. A bunch of diamonds saved up. Actually, they said, I'm pretty sure they said that the diamonds aren't playing a factor. So this is more like what doesn't matter in warships, I guess, than what to actually prepare for. But either way, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get some all rifleman attacks going. Man, I got a lot of NPC bases on the map today. All right, so using all riflemen, we'll go against a microwave base just to make it interesting. And by interesting, I mean extremely painful for the chicken. But you guys will enjoy it, right? At least I hope. Otherwise, it's just a lot of pain for everybody. Look at how fast they are. That is crazy. Alright, so we're going to go like this. We're going to go... I'm going to shock right here. Then we're going to go bang, bang. Something like that. Okay. I cannot get over how fast these guys get into place. Look at the rifle. Look at them spread. Look at them spread. They might actually go down here. They might actually go down to this microwave. Yep. They were too fast for us, guys. Too fast for us. I probably should have used my one shock on the microwave instead of using it on the shock launcher. But that's okay, guys. If you ever wondered what 208 riflemen looked like, just going poof in a puff of smoke, you've seen it here first. Alright, so let's try to do it this way. Let's say, hello, Mr. Microwave. I see you. I respect your presence, but I don't care that you're here. I don't want you to be in the game anymore. 1 and 1. So that leaves us 40 gunboat energy. Ugh. That leaves us 32 gunboat energy to somehow get there. So I gotta go like this. I can't even smoke again, I don't think. But look at how quickly that they group up. We don't even need flares. 1 and 2. Alright, so we're going to have to one smoke this, then do like a crazy battle orders onto the HQ. So let's go like that, and let's just use a med kit. I think that's going to be our best bet. Look at how quickly they melted that. Oh my god. I feel like we haven't had rifleman speed before. At least it's been a long time, because it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, yeah, let's go ahead and dive into the next one here. Check. I feel like I'm kind of floating in a weird spot. How can we fix this chicken? I can go down like that. Not sure how much of the chicken you guys want to see, but that probably looks a little bit better, right? Yeah, and then we'll go like this. Yeah, because I felt like before I was like the floating chicken god, but I don't know. That kind of works. Man, I love how this looks. But either way, let's dive into another one here, guys, and see what we can or can't get done. Another microwaver. I guess, I mean, it's a good time to have it if people are using a lot of riflemen. So we're going to smoke right about here. That should keep just about all of our guys in tow. Now, I do want to avoid this microwaver at all costs. So we're going to go bang, bang. Man, they are quick. That was actually a really lucky shock mine that we hit. It actually paused us and allowed us to heal up completely. So we're going to go like that. And we're going to go here and over here. And we're just going to spam the med kits, the mouth kits, and boom. That was just too easy, guys. I mean, we lost quite a bit, but considering how sloppy that attack was, I think that was fine. I think it was okay. It wasn't bad. Well, maybe it was. It wasn't. It was successful. That's what we'll say. It was successful. We took the base down. All right. So we got a level 54. He's online. Look at the chicken climbing up in VP, up to 520. Whoo! Getting up there. Okay, let's go here. I don't see any microwavers, thank God. Man, I hate microwavers. Microwavers and, what's the other one I dislike? Simos. Microwavers and Simos are absolutely the worst. The Simos are actually even worse because, because even if you're not using, like, a squishy troop that dies to splash damage, the Simos can still just rip through, like, whatever. Like, they'll do damage to Scorchers, to tanks, to Grens, to your hero, to Bullet. Like, they just ruin everyone's day. Okay, let's go like that and like that. 1 and 2. We'll see what this rifleman speed can do. That's with unboosted damage. Could you guys imagine if we had 8? Let's do it on the last one. Let's boost all 8 of our troop damage statues and just see what it's going to look like. I have a feeling it's going to be crazy. Okay, alright, let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see what we got. Ka-choo. Actually, no, I meant to boost the statues. That's the whole point of the attack, chicken. The whole point of it. So we'll go, let's just go full boost. Who are we kidding here? Are we in a task force? No, eh? I was gonna say, this would be fun to do in an operation map. Because, I mean, rifleman speed, I'm pretty sure they do more damage than Zookas do. Man, this is gonna be crazy. Okay, let's go see. Let's go see. Alright, let's go. We can use a little bit more GB now, not a ton, but okay, let's go like that. And this is just gonna be like, a rampage here. So I'm gonna collect them all right up by this flamethrower at first. They still take a long time because there's so many of them to get off the boat. So we're gonna flare up here next. Not a terrible shock mine. 1, 2. Now I do want to keep all of them there so we know exactly how much damage they're doing. I'm going to reflare them into the center. Let's go battle orders. Let's go right here. Shock everything that's going to stop them. Health kits for the win. And watch this, guys. 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots. Boom. That was pretty quick. I think the only thing that's faster than that would be an all Zuka 1 shot. I think for Zukas to get 2 shots off, that's actually going to be a little bit faster for the rifleman to get 3 shots going. So we'll do one more. There's a crystal and a shock blaster bit. I forget what those pieces are called. Critical fuse, maybe? I don't know. Let's go back. Let's go up this way. And we're going to flare them right into these statues. Oops. We're getting roasted. Roasted riflemen are on the menu. Let's go all the way back here, I think. I might have to put a melt kit down just because the smoke timing for these are so weird. It's like tap, 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 tap. 1, 2. Okay, so that should keep them somewhat coagulated for the time being. And we're going to have to do a bit of a weird thing here. I'm going to have to flare right over to that HQ, but first I'm going to critter shock, and then we're going to go like that. Then we're going to get the melt kits down. And look at this, guys. Look at how quickly that melted. That was crazy. That was crazy. So Riveman Speed. It's a lot of fun, guys. It's a lot of fun. Highly recommend if you haven't tried it out yet. So, yeah, that's all I got for today, guys. Warships prep. Get your raw crystals ready. Get your diamonds ready. Get your power powder ready for your regular task force op hits, just in case you don't end up clearing your map as often. And yeah, let me know what other tips and tricks and preparations you guys are doing down below in the comment section. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Checking out.